We are brand new to the Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game world, and reading some websites and looking up some reviews, we weren't quite sure where to start. Do we need the starter set to begin our journey, or is it the essentials kit to begin that journey? So I bought both. Well, in this video, we are going to look at the essentials kit. Down here at the bottom, it says everything you need to create characters and play new adventures in this introduction to the world's greatest role-playing game. In the top left corner, it does say for 2 to 6 players, 12 plus. You know, golly, I love this artwork. This is so cool. All the artwork around Dungeons and Dragons looks pretty cool. Let's take a peek inside, and the first thing we see are this nice bag of translucent red dice. And there's a couple different kinds, and there's some duplicates as well. That's pretty nice. You get a Welcome Adventurer piece of paper here, and talks about the stuff we've got and some books and so forth, an online community. We'll set this off to the side. And there's the Essentials Kit Rulebook. Now, this, from what I understand and doing a little bit of research, this is why you might not want to start with this Essentials Kit to begin with, and that is this is an expanded rulebook. So this one is 64 pages long and has a lot of information. There's just flipping through, there's spells, a whole section of spells, there's equipment, all sorts of things. It's an expanded rulebook from that starter edition, which is some very basic rules. The thing I've learned about Dungeons and Dragons is that it's really complex and very detailed, and the rules can get really stacked up high. So this is definitely going to be the next level for you. We also have a map. Sword Coast, it says. 1 hex equals 5 miles. Oh man, each of these is 5 miles. So that's kind of cool, though, that they give you something that I'm guessing the adventure you're playing is going to be this. What's this side? Ooh, this is Phandalin. I think that's how you say it, Phandalin. That's really cool. It's like a layout of the town, and it points a few things out here. Ooh, that's really cool. I bet you're going to use this for the adventures. Then you get, it looks like these are some blank character sheets. There should be, I think, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 6 of these. And this is what you'll use to create your character. You've got information to fill out all over the place. I'm pretty sure you'll be using this rule book to help you fill this out. We'll flip this over, and this is the back side of the blank sheet. Now, my recommendation is that, I don't know if this is available online, it might be, but just in case, you could save one of these copies, scan it into your computer, make a photocopy or something. But if it's available online, then that works too. But 6 character sheets for your adventure. Then we get this. This is a little cardboard box. Oh, this is probably to hold the cards. I was reading on there that there are some cards. Then you get this. This is, besides more amazing looking art, look at that. Let's look at this art. Let's just admire the art for a couple seconds there. That's cool. This is your DM screen, the Dungeon Master screen. And it's kind of like a cheat sheet. So you have this sitting here behind all of all your stuff is behind here. And you've got conditions, and you've got lodging, food, drink, travel pace, actions in combat, all sorts of really cool stuff. If you're a new DM, that this would just be really good to have, so that you can access the basics pretty easy. And then there's a bunch of these cards. I'm not familiar with the cards in the sense of Dungeons and Dragons, but maybe this helps like a more beginner level. There are some quest cards. One side has some writing on it. These are magical items. Yeah, magic items right there. And they're a little heavy. More magic. All these are magic items. These are NPCs, I believe. Cool art with their names. So yeah, NPCs, the information about personality, their ideal, bond, flaw. That's pretty cool. Then you've got some conditions. Conditions and how they work. These are more conditions. Initiatives are the last. So here are some numbers. And you just kind of break these up, and then all the cards will go in this little box here. Then finally, we have got the adventure, Dragon of Icespire Peak. That's cool. This is a pretty thick That's a 64-page book. And oh, look at this map key. So you've got a legend back here. And this is mostly going to be for the DM. This is not like something all the players are going to be referencing or looking at, as far as I know. The DM kind of takes this, reads through it, kind of gets the adventure ready to go, and there's the map. Oh, this is the small version of the map we got in the box. Kind of explains what's happening, and so NPC things will be in here, like things that you'll directly read, some things that will give you an idea of what you're going to do. And there's a quest, there's a location. So when you get to this location, this is the map for it. And then as the DM leads you through the adventure and you take your characters through places and roll your dice, this is how you interact with it. And the DM will help lead you through that adventure, since it's mostly a game for the people playing in their imaginations and telling the story. And the DM's just kind of there to help narrate and make sure you fall within the rules. This is really cool. So yeah, I would recommend the starter set first, and then jump over here to this essentials kit once you get comfortable with that starter set. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I like this, and I can't wait to jump into it.